Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back here with another video today. And today I'm going to be ranking all 11 legends we have currently in the game from best to worst. We have 3 new legends added today, including Woodson, I believe Morten Andersen, and Larry Allen. So I'm going to be throwing those in the mix with the current 8 legends that are already in the game on Saturday. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. On to the first player we're going to talk about. Just so you guys are aware, none of these players are bad at this point in the game. But will this card be valuable in a month from now? It's kind of where I'm focusing on this list. But none of these cards I would say are really, really bad and you should stay away from, because it depends on what you run, how you like to run your coverages, how you like to run, your offense. So, just take that into consideration. But I think for the majority of people, Bobby Bell is the worst legend out of there. He's got 83 speed, 84 acceleration, 83 agility, 79 strength, 84 jumping, 86 awareness, 86 play rec, 83 block shedding, 88 pursuit, 89 tackling, 86 hit power, 72 man coverage, and 85 zone coverage. Obviously, this 85 zone coverage for any linebacker is elite. But is it that valuable this year since, man is kind of more of the meta? I'm not completely sure. He has 72 man, so he can still kind of man up on some of those tight ends, but for the most part, you're not looking to man up on the Jermichael Finleys, the John U. Smiths, all those guys. So is this card that valuable? I personally don't think so, but, it depends how you like to run your defense. If you like to run zone coverage and you like to drop your linebackers into coverage, obviously, you're going to want to pick up this card because it's the best you're probably going to see until he gets his next upgrade. However, I feel like most people like to send their left outside linebackers some pressure, so, maybe you should stick away from Bobby Bell. But he is, in my opinion, the worst legend out of all of them. Not bad, but, I feel like out of all of them, he is the worst. On to the 10th player coming on this list, we have Morten Andersen. Obviously, he's the best kicker in the game, but how long will that last? We're not completely sure. Does he get focus kicker? I would assume yes. So that could be very valuable, but maybe he doesn't get focus kicker. And then how much do people want this kicker? I mean, probably people are still gonna want him, but are they gonna pay upwards of $300K for a kicker at this point in the year? Probably not. Morten Andersen's got 88 kick power, 85 kick accuracy, so best at the position. But would you rather spend $150K less on somebody like Justin Tucker or Greg Zuerlein or somebody like that? Because, Morten Andersen, he could be pretty pricey. However, he will be the best kicker in the game. So he's coming in at number 10. For the longevity, I'm not completely sure. But for right now, he's the best kicker in the game, and I can't really put him at number 11. I'm going to put him at number 10. Up next, we have 89 overall, Joe Thomas. He has 85 strength, 89 awareness, 85 run block, 84 run block power, 87 run block finesse, 89 pass block, 86 pass block power, 89 pass block finesse, 86 lead block, and 85 impact block. Best left tackle in the game probably, but, how long will that last? Probably until we get another legend left tackle. I mean, he's got more run. Actually, no, he's got more pass blocking, so, he's kind of better in that aspect, but, is it worth it? It could be to you because usually, those tackles, usually the most important positions. But, is it worth spending $250K on? You could argue yes, but I would argue no, actually. I don't think you should spend $200K on an offensive lineman at this point in the year. I think, kind of your skill positions are more important this year, especially when you're going online. Early in the game. Now, later in the game, I do think you need an offensive line, especially once, defensive linemen start getting edge threat, like every defensive lineman. And then you're going to need a good tackle. But for right now, I think Joe Thomas is the number 9 legend on the list, due to the fact that I don't think his significance is needed as much right now. So Joe Thomas, number 9. Coming in at number 8, it's Larry Allen. Now, you guys can see the stats on the screen. I currently can't see them. I'm sorry about that. But those are the stats. So, he's pretty good. He's got kind of a balance of both. So, I mean, I'm going to try to keep this one short. I can't really talk about him. But Larry Allen, the significance right now is he is probably a top 3 right guard. You could argue Joe Thomas may be more valuable, but I think Larry Allen's a better card, especially for, pitching the ball, because he's got decent speeds. I swear to God, if you haven't seen the highlight where he tracks down that one player across the field, Go watch it because you can see how incredible that man was at his weight and his height. But anyways, besides the point, Larry Allen, I mean, he's kind of the 8 legend to me. I feel like he's better than Joe Thomas, but, he's kind of at more of a cluster position, so it depends where you want to play him. Larry Allen coming in at number 8. Coming in at number 7, we have 89 overall, Jerome Bettis. He's got 84 speed, 86 acceleration, 81 agility, 85 strength, 89 trucking, 82 change of direction, 87 ball carrier vision, 87 stiff arm, 78 spin move, 85 juke move, 88 carrying, 89 break tackle. So obviously this card is very, very good besides one position, and that is the speed, which is going to kill this card in the long run. That's why I think you could probably get away with using it for about another 2 or 3 weeks. So the longevity is not great. However, if you literally just need somebody just to truck over somebody at the goal line, go with this man, because I'll tell you what, the 89 break tackle with 89 trucking powered up, you can get bulldozer, and he will smash through defense lines. So that's very, very valuable at this point in the year. However, I think that with 84 speed, 85 powered up, it's not going to be the greatest card for a month or two. So 89 Jerome Bettis is coming in at number 7. Coming in at number 6, we have 89 overall Jerry Rice. Now, some of you guys may be surprised to think, wow, Jerry Rice is this low. I don't think this card's that great. Hear me out. He's got 86 speed, which is good, but the likes of Tyreek Hill and Dante Hall, not that fast. 87 excel, 86 agility, 89 awareness, 88 catching, 85 catching traffic, 84 spec catch, 88 short route running, 88 medium route running, and 86 deep route running. With 86 release, he's also got 87 ball carrier vision, with 87 juke move, 87 carrying, and 85 break tackle. Now this card's obviously good at this point in the year, but how good will it be a month from now? Like I keep saying, probably not that good due to the fact that we'll probably have 90 or 91 receivers at that point, especially when we're getting close to mid-sphere. We're going to be getting players probably like Randy Moss or somebody like that. So this card is good, don't get me wrong, but compared to some other cards, is it that good? I don't know. So 89 Jerry Rice coming in. He's definitely good, definitely a good route runner, which you'd need at this point in the year to beat man coverage. But is he that valuable? He could be valuable with your team. So I'm going to put him at number 6, like right in the middle of the pack. Coming in at number 5, we have 89 overall Merlin Olsen. Now, the reason I have him at number 5 is because he's the best defensive tackle in the game, and I think he may be the best defensive tackle for about, 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month into the year. He's got 70 speed, 89 strength, 89 awareness, 89 play rec, 88 block shedding, 86 pursuit, 87 tackling, 82 hit power, along with 88 power move. His finesse was a little low, so, that could turn some people off, but I don't think that's the biggest deal. Now, this card is very, very good, and I think that, if you power him up, he's going to be even better, obviously. That kind of sounds like a stupid statement when it comes out of my mouth. But I feel like he's a little slow at 71 speed powered up, 70 speed base. So, there's a couple flaws in this card. For the most part, he's a good body just to have right in the middle of the defense. And I honestly think a guy we're going to talk about later may be better there because he's a little bigger. But Merlin Olsen, definitely a card that some people could go out and pick up. He's pretty cheap for a legend. So, if you want a legend card, this may be the one to pick up. 89 Merlin Olsen coming in at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have 89 overall Steve Atwater. He's got 86 speed, 87 excel, 86 agility, 87 jumping, 88 awareness, 88 play rec, 79 man coverage, 86 zone coverage, and 70 press, along with 73 block shedding, 89 pursuit, 88 tackling, and 89 hit power. Now, this card is very, very good. I think that the speed kind of kills it, though, because over the top, you're going to be getting burnt by guys like Tyreek Hill, Dante Hall, etc. So I just don't think that the speed's there, but everything else of the card is there. So I think maybe once you get like a 95 Steve Atwater, maybe this card will be very, very useful. But for this point in the year, that speed's a little low. Don't get me wrong, this card's very, very useful right now. But I'm saying probably a couple weeks down the line, he may get burned over top. But I'll tell you what, if you just want him kind of there as a backup free safety, to get in during the run game, that's not a bad idea. With 73 block shed, that's better than some defensive linemen, which is incredible. But the 89 hit power is also incredible because, he can probably get Enforcer. I'm not completely sure. Maybe not Enforcer yet, but he will get Enforcer very soon, probably. So, Steve Atwater, definitely a card that you can go out and pick up, and he comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have 90 overall Dan Marino. He's got 57 speed, 91 throw power, 88 short accuracy, 88 medium accuracy, 87 deep accuracy with 87 play action, 89 throw under pressure. Now, what makes this card so valuable is the fact that you can get Hot Route Master at this point in the year. And I'll tell you what, you need Hot Route Master to beat man coverage because man coverage is so broken right now. It is insane how good man coverage is, but with Hot Route Master, you can set them on like post routes, stuff like that, corner routes that are going to get these guys open. And I'll tell you what, that's a game changer. And I don't know, honestly, pocket quarterbacks maybe the meta this year. I've really noticed me scrambling a lot with the Lamar, so I may actually switch over to pocket quarterback soon. So, 90 overall Dan Marino, third best legend in the game. This could be number one for you guys, depends on kind of what you run, but I would say the majority of people run Lamar Jackson right now. So I'll say that he's number 3 due to the fact that most people probably don't need him right now. But for the longevity too, this card is definitely a card that can compete for a couple of months. So 90 overall Dan Marino coming in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have 90 overall Richard Seymour. Now this card's got 72 speed, 90 strength, 89 awareness, 90 block shedding, 89 pursuit, 90 tackling, 86 hit power, 89 play rec, along with 89 power moves. Now the reason I was talking about Merlin Olsen earlier, saying, maybe he's a little too small for a D tackle. The guy I was talking about, he's 310 pounds, so you can stick him in D tackle and he will shut down everybody most likely because he's a run stopper as well. That's his archetype. But overall, this card at 90 overall is a very, very good card. It will be able to compete for maybe a couple weeks, couple of months. But this card is definitely, I feel like, valuable to most teams. So 90 overall Richard Seymour coming in at number 2. Now coming in at number 1, we have 89 Woodson. You guys see the stats on the screen. This guy is insane. He is insane. He's got coverage, good speed. He's a little smaller, but I think he's like 5'11", 6 foot. So, he's not tiny, but he's not going to be able to compete with jump balls for like Julio and Mark Clayton, some of those taller guys. I think Mark Clayton's taller if I remember. Maybe he's not. Drew Bennett is the guy I was thinking of, the Titans theme diamond player. But he's not going to be able to, win those jump balls, I would say, most of the time. But, against the majority of receivers, he'll be able to win the balls. So, 89 overall Woodson coming in at the number 1 spot. So I think he's the most valuable, especially with man coverage being so good this year. He's the most valuable, in my opinion. I want to thank you guys. These are all the legends ranked for you guys from number 11 to number 1 right now in the game. Of course, we're getting new on Saturday, so we'll see if this kind of changes the rankings up or if they're going to be the top tier or bottom tier legends. If you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, turn on post notifications. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm NTG. Peace out.